4 years back, I clearly remember my father's words. Beta, it's a challenging profession. You won't be able to cope. How could I ever forget that? I took it as a challenge, and now I stand here, qualified, giving a speech in this prestigious ceremony. Being a part of ICAP is an honor. Achieving this qualification has brought upon pride in my life. And I would like to take some names to thank those whose contribution has made it possible for me to come this far. First and foremost, I would like to thank Allah, who has made every difficulty, every barrier a free road for me. Secondly, my parents and my siblings, who were very supportive throughout. Then my teachers, without whose hard work, I wouldn't have been able to clear my papers easily. And congratulations to my fellow colleagues sitting out there. And for those to come next, best of luck. Thank you.
Thank you, Faiza. We now have with us Mr. Mohammad Rizwan Abdul Razak, who would like to share his thoughts with us. Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together for Rizwan Abdul Razak.
Thank you, Hassan. Thank you, Hadia. Assalamu alaikum, everyone. Very warm welcome to everyone. It's been a great pleasure for me to be here and express my views to you. This is a day for which I and my family member have been desperately waiting for. Now, finally, this day has come. Now I can proudly say that this day is mine and these moments are mine. It's really thank to Allah Almighty and with the courtesy of my institute, ICAP. After completing this profession, I believe my journey of struggle has not finished yet. There is still a lot to be done by me for my country and for this institute. In the end of my speech, I would like to give a tribute to some special people. मैं कुछ चंद लोगों का खास शुक्रिया अदा करना चाहूँगा इस मौके पे, खुसूसन मेरे फैमिली मेम्बर्स और मेरे लेट ग्रैंडफादर, जिन्होंने शुरू में मुझे सीए प्रोफेशन के लिए बहुत सपोर्ट किया, लेकिन वो आज हमारे साथ यहाँ नहीं है. बट आई एम डेफिनेटली श्योर अगर वो आज यहाँ होते तो मुझे इस मकाम पे देख के बहुत खुश होते. उसके बाद मैं अपने पेरेंट्स को थैंक करना चाहूँगा. उनकी इतनी मेहनत की वजह से आज मैं इस मकाम तक पहुँचा हूँ और उनके एफर्ट्स के लिए मैं खुद बल्कि उनके लिए क्लैप करना चाहूँगा. इस मौके पे मैं अपने पेरेंट्स से प्रॉमिस करता हूँ कि ये जो मेरी अचीवमेंट है सीए की, दिस इज जस्ट अ बिगिनिंग, ये सिर्फ शुरुआत है. आई प्रॉमिस दैट इन फ्यूचर मैं आपके लिए बहुत कुछ करने वाला हूँ एंड आई होप you will proud of me, inshallah. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Rizwan. I'm sure your parents are really very proud of you. Chartered accountancy. Wow. As glorious as it sounds, the time that actually takes to achieve this great feat often leads to family, friends, and sometimes mere acquaintances asking you some very irritating questions.
Here are just a few which I'm sure have been asked of most of you sitting here. The all-important question, Beta, how many years are left for your CA? For the last 3 years, the answer has been rotating around that very simple math. बस अंकल 2 और साल, अंकल बस ये 1 और साल रह गए. Then there comes a time when you join this field. You have friends coming in from various universities. They're coming and they're speaking about their universities, their on-campus facilities, their dorm rooms. When suddenly a question pops up and somebody asks you, hey, which college are you doing your CA from? Okay, I think the council members might probably have to answer this for us. Then there's the most dreaded question. Beta, when will your result come? And you're like, these guys never even remember my birthday, but somehow, just somehow, they managed to remember when my result is coming out. The question that you avoid at every family function. बेटा कितनी attempts में निकला? That's the time most of us go like, जी अब अंकल बस वो अब्बू ने बुलाया, मैं 1 मिनट में आ रहा हूँ. The question due to which you avoid meeting people during your examination leaves. बेटा तैयारी कैसी जा रही है? सिलेबस हो गया? अंकल बस अल्लाह मालिक है, किताबें तो खोल ली हैं. We would now be handing over the remainder of the ceremony to Hassan Hamid and Sidra Khalid.
So we wish you best of luck for the future and may you accomplish everything that you have set out for. Thank you so much.
Thank you for being a great audience. Congratulations once again and have a good evening.
We would now like to call upon stage Mr. Zafar Iqbal Sobhani, our guest speaker for the evening. He is the CEO of HUBCO, and in addition to that, he has also been the president of ICAP. So ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Mr. Zafar Sobhani, who would like to share his thoughts with us.
Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Mr. Mohammad Yusuf Adil, past President ICAP, Mr. Rashid Rahman, President ICAP, Mr. Adnan Mufti, Chairman Regional Committee, past Presidents, Council members, Regional Committee members, Assalamu alaikum. I would also like to welcome the qualified chartered accountants and the would-be students who are appearing in the exams and their proud parents who have come here, and I can see the glow in their face, and they are very happy of their boys and girls who have passed exams. First of all, my apologies for joining late. I just went to Lahore for the energy conference and just directly coming from the airport, but I had the will to came on time and I made it here. Becoming CEO of HUBCO obviously is, mashallah, a great achievement. It is all blessing of Almighty Allah who has given me this honor, and also the hard work my parents did in order to get myself studies, and all this has resulted in becoming this coveted position of CEO of HUBCO. Let me share some of my past success stories and how I reached to this level, so that some guidance can be made on this. Now, question is that when I decided to become chartered accountant, it was very early in my life when I was in class 5, and I decided to become chartered accountant. And I did not obviously revisited my decision. Generally, I see that currently the students, they're quite, there are a lot of choices, and they do first do different, like they do science, and then they change their this trend of studies. But if you are consistent from day one, it helps you to achieve the objectives early. Well, when I joined in Ferguson in 1977, at that time, the students of chartered accountancy were very few. Mostly people used to go in engineering and medicine because the results of chartered accountancy was pathetic and only few people used to pass. And when I joined Ferguson, then relatives asked me that, what are you doing? I said, I'm doing chartered accountancy. So that I said that I'm joining Ferguson. So people say, what is Ferguson? Is it Massey Ferguson? At that time there was a tractor company by name of Massey Ferguson, and people say that, are you in a tractor company? I said, no, it is an audit company, because it was not very well known, the profession. The result of that era, when only a few people used to pass, was that majority of the students used to obviously go in line of medicine, and because the students' quality was not there, which resulted in the low results. And but now things have totally changed, and now good students are coming, and the pass percentage has improved. And I, being council member for 8 years, I've seen that the gradual improvement in the results has come, and the quality of input has also improved. I just share one, when I joined Ferguson, first audit job was Philips, when I went for the audit. And at that time, I'm talking about 1977 end, at that time information technology was not very, obviously in this part of Pakistan, was not in action. And I remember when the trial balance, which is debit, credit,